Hey Brad, Renault from TV Sports in Montreal. In overtime last game, the puck's going in and you just passed by and it hit your skate or whatever it hit. You felt the puck, and have you seen that replay? And what happened when Bergeron deflected the puck instead?
Yeah, I saw the replay. I didn't really see it all unfolding. I was just trying to go to the net, and puck kind of came through, and I felt it hit my leg, and then went back under carry, and it was unfortunate, but things happen in hockey.
Brad Michelangelo, Standard Times. For 51 shots, it feels a little crazy to try to suggest this, but it seemed like Bruin passed up some shots. Is that from these guys trying to take away the first idea and being aggressive with shot blocking or laying down? And it seems like they're taking risks to try to make you come up with plan B, plan C, and it turns into like a perfect play exercise.
Yeah, they're doing a pretty good job at getting their bodies in front of pucks and lanes, and it does force us to look for other things. But I think sometimes we might have to take an extra step and try to make sure we find a way to get the pucks to the net. Sometimes when a goalie's playing as well as Kerry did last game, the biggest thing is just continue to direct the pucks towards the net, and hopefully we'll get a lucky bounce.
Hey Brad, Red Lewis, 7 News. Obviously you guys have talked a lot about the opportunities you had and you wanted to the chances that you missed there. How do you kind of keep that today from turning into frustration, or more so that, hey, we get those chances again, that's a shot we made a million times?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that we got to forget about last game. It's over now. It's done with, and every game's a new opportunity. And just because he played great last game doesn't mean that he's going to do the same thing tonight. So we got to make sure that we have our best game tonight. We don't want to go down to Montreal 2-0, and so I think we got to make sure that every time we do have an opportunity, we capitalize. And, he's a phenomenal goalie, and he battles hard. So we're gonna have to make sure we find those pucks around the net.
Brad, Neil Davidson from the Canadian Press. Your abrasive style of play is well known. I'm just wondering if there are some teams that sort of lead you to bring out a somewhat more severe type of sandpaper, and if so, is Montreal one of them?
Not really. I think they don't. I didn't feel like there was a ton of it last game from either side. I don't think there was a whole lot of extra stuff going on, but they play hard and they battle, and they're definitely an emotional team. I think the fans get emotional when we play each other, and in games like that, that's when all that stuff can kind of come out. But we want to be disciplined, and I think I want to focus more on playing than anything else.
Brad? One more player.